Alright guys, here we go with some more SBF basketball. Tonight we're bringing you a thrilling game between two young upcoming teams. Both owners super excited to be in the league. Both owners super rambunctious, would you say. A couple of big trades for the Talons recently, as you see there. Dion Richmond leaves his hometown of Motown and heads on over to the Charm City, ready to try to pick up some wins. And I get the feeling that once again, Charm City thinks they have a chance in the playoffs this year, as right before postseason basketball starts, they seem to be extremely aggressive. Alright, here we go. Opening tip ball, won by Charm City. Dion bounces it down. Robin Crawford has it. Crawford going to get it back to Malachi Fitz. Malachi drives, lays it up, no good. Kick back, Clyde Warren. He's sitting behind the arc. I thought he had enough to shoot it. He doesn't, though. Drop it back down to Malachi. Malachi pumps twice. Kicks it over Crawford. Back to Sundin. Sundin, three! That's just off the front of the rim. No good. Here come the Yetis. Over to House. House lays it up left hand. Off the back of the rim. No good. There's Joe Weber with an offensive rebound. That is a point guard getting down and dirty in the paint, getting the rebound and the putback. His team now up by 2. Clyde Warren running out of position. He's naturally a shooting guard, running the point for these Talons. The Talons are unique, to say the least. I mean, the best ball handler on the floor right now for the Talons comes at the power forward position. And what a pass! Joe Weber finds Carson Crawford cutting behind the defense, threads the needle, gets it to him, and there's 2 points. Wolf Sundin going to take a double screen, driving, picks it up. He's open for 3, doesn't shoot it though. Here comes Clyde Warren going right at the defense. 7 seconds left. Like I was saying before, the best ball handler for Charm City right now is Malachi Fitz, playing the power forward position. Malachi is a 6'7" point guard that Charm City has converted down to power forward. I mean, I don't know. That's just all I have about that, is I don't know. It's Charm City. They do some crazy stuff, and the sad part is it's bound to work eventually, right? Charm City down by 6 early. Oof. Channeling his inner Dirk Nowitzki. Doesn't get that to fall. Here come the Yetis, looking to extend it even further. Joe Weber saucing Warren and got the bucket. What a move from Joe Weber. Clyde Warren, not known for his defense. He was taken to Funky Town on that play. Great job there from Joe Weber. Rumor has it that the Talons are targeting Joe Weber to be the last star on this team, to try to make a offensive push. And here comes Don Maker. The Yetis looking to extend it even further. He lays it up and it's in. 10-0 run Snowville. These Talons are trading aggressively before the postseason begins, and this team looks lost right now. Could it be chemistry issues, or could it just be that Charm City curse that we all talk about? Either way, that was a good timeout call from the coach. Talons now down by 10. They're going to talk it over. They got to figure something out. Over to Dion Richmond. No substitutions made. Talon's going to keep the starters out there, to my surprise. Dion, kick over to Ulf. 5 seconds on the clock. Ulf over to Dion, just inside the line. 2 ball, that goes. A rare pass from Ulf Sundin, leading to an open Dion Richmond 3. Great teamwork that time. Here come the Yetis. They have looked spectacular tonight. Crawford over to Weber. Screen set from Don Maker. Pick and roll, flashy pass, Don Maker down low. That's another one for Don. Coming over from the Lynx in what is thought to be a blockbuster trade, maybe one of the biggest trades of the season. They gave away superstar, former MVP candidate Reggie O'Brien, and in return received a first-round pick, so they are in the draft this year. And that man down there in the middle, Don Maker, all 7'4" of him, defensive juggernaut, and as you're seeing here, I mean, he's scoring the ball as well. But this is what the Yetis really needed, and there it is! Nice lay-in from Joe Weber. Yetis are up to 14 in the first quarter. They're looking to turn the lights off for the Talons early. Dion looking for a teammate. Ulf wants it. They give it to him. Ulf forced to pick it up. Pumps twice. Puts it up. Dirk fade. That's no good. Dion Richmond fighting for it, but Saris Knight gets it. Saris Knight now the most tenured player on this Yetis roster. Carson Crawford, turn fade, no good. Don Maker with another board, and got it over Crawford. Don Maker, welcome to Snowville. Great introductory game for him. Man, he is showing out defensively with some steals, offensively with the layup. And look at that help side defense. Don Maker comes over, puts a hand in his face, and stops it from going in. Crawford looking to sauce Warren. He does. He gets it to fall. Yetis now on a 16-0 run. That's not a 16-0 run. Where's that math coming from? Guys, just pretend. Okay, it sounded cool. It was in the moment. Ulf Sundin, another Dirk fade. And this is the thing about Ulf. This is why he's weird. This is why the Talons love him. One game, Ulf thinks he's Steph Curry. He shoots from anywhere. He pops from all over the court. The next game, he thinks he's Dirk, and he does this. Non-stop Dirk fades. And then the game after this, he's going to think he's Shaq. And he's going to keep attacking the rim. He's going to keep trying to score off of a rebound. It's weird. This guy's tendencies never change, because I don't change the tendencies of AIs. But it seems like each and every game he plays 100% different, and I don't know how it's possible. It's Ulf Sundin, that's all I can say. Rudolph Conley tries a 3-ball. Too strong on that one. Here come the Talons. This is where they pride themselves. Offensive scoring off the bench. Let's see how it looks tonight. Calvin Reed's going to drop it down to Yuri. Yuri, the one-man show, puts it up and can't score. Gets his rebound, puts it up again and off the back of the rim. Yuri Kasparov guarded by Ricky Parker there, misses twice. That's why the Bobcats sent Yuri packing. You can't do that. Ricky, double team, kicks it over. Carter Jr., 3-ball, that's no good. Back-to-back open threes missed for the Yetis. This bench getting good looks, just not scoring. And then here come the Talons. He puts it up. No good. Ricky Parker, the 5'6" point guard of all people, comes down with that rebound. Setting it up under a minute to go in the first quarter. Yeti, pass over. Rudolph Conley, 3-ball. That's in. 21 points tonight in quarter number 1 for this Yeti offense. Does this speak volumes about the Talons' defense or the Yetis' offense? And there's an alley-oop. Randolph to Kasparov. JCJ now bringing it up. This should be the final shot of the quarter. Yetis looking to get one more to go before the time expires. Under 10 seconds to go, they're going to leave the ball in JCJ's hands. JCJ just going to pull. 3-ball. That was under heavy address. Got it to go anyway. This guy is spectacular off the bench. Last second prayer, not answered, guys. That is the end of quarter number 1. Yetis dominating before the playoffs. Looking to show us something. Should we all be afraid of Yeti basketball? I don't know. Stay tuned. We'll be back after the break. Alright guys, and we're back. To start the second quarter, we've got the bench group out for the Yetis still. Carter Jr. has it behind the three-point line. He's going to pull another one. That one rims out. Man, he is shooting confident tonight. Up-court pass to Keon Powell. They're going to get him on a... Oh, it's not going to show us. What are they going to call that? If I had to guess, I'm going to say a charge. I'm going to call a charge. What are they going to call? And they do. They give it a charge. The Yetis are going to have the ball. Keon Powell tried to get fancy with it, lost possession, ran him over. JCJ, step back jumper, that's no good. And this is why you either love him or you hate him. Julius Carter Jr. is offense. Now, sometimes he struggles and you get a lot of misses. Other times he shoots really well and he can get you 15 points on any given night off the bench. As a starter, Julius Carter Jr., the former point guard for the River City Stallions back in their prime. The original Stallion point guard. He was known for his facilitating in mid-range jumper. His game has since evolved. I mean, I guess because 2K22 Julius Carter plays a little bit different than 2K21 Julius Carter. But this new Julius Carter, a little better three-point shooter. Overall, though, still just a spectacular playmaker. Conley, another mid-range jumper. They are using him exactly right now. I have never seen Rudolph Conley utilized like he is being utilized right now. But they're getting him open off screens and having him shoot wide-open jumpers. That is Rudolph Conley's game. That's what he did in college. And that is the only way he's going to survive here in the pros as an undersized power forward. Yetis recently made a trade with the Lynx. You look at this lineup and you look at how well they're playing, especially against a veteran team like the Talons, and you wonder, okay, you add a top 5 pick to this team, and this could be scary. This could be really scary. I mean, if Don Maker's going to keep playing as well as he is tonight, then you no longer need a center. Who are you looking at in the top 5? You got Joe Weber, is probably one of your best players. The beautiful part about it, though, no matter how well Don Maker plays, the guy knows his role. He will accept a bench position. So, Don Maker very easily could take a back seat to Mike Concho if the Yetis so choose to pick up a Mike Concho. I'm just trying to think of best fits. And as you can see, this team's defense is great. Honestly, its offense is really good. It's just inconsistent, like right there. Beautiful. But there are some games where that just doesn't go. The defense sticks to him a little bit tighter, and you don't get that open layup, but he forces it anyway, and then it's a miss. Tonight it's working for him. I've seen nights, though, where it doesn't. So, I mean, you could say Mike Concho to reinforce the spectacular defense, or you could say like an Alfie Hayes to put in a fantastic playmaking point guard to distribute the ball to all these scorers and maybe get them more open than they already are. Either way, it's going to be very interesting. Ulf Sundin tries a deep 3. He tried to bank that one. Doesn't go. Crawford, the 6'11 small forward. House, pass backdoor, cut to Weber. That's good. Couldn't even keep up with all the passes. Great find from the 3-and-D guard, Travis House. The Yetis traded last year's first-round pick to the Assassins in exchange for Travis House. He has been very quietly a very good role player for this team. And guys, I don't want to jinx it, but the Talons are very quietly starting to surge here. Their defense needs to tighten up for sure, but offensively starting to look a little better. Travis House trying to show that 3-ball he's got. Can't drop it. Deion Richmond bringing the ball up for the Talons. Pass over to Fitz and now over to Reed. Passing it around it. Finds the ball into Ulf Sundin's hands somehow. Right? I mean, catches everybody off guard, right? When Ulf shoots it. For those of you that don't know, I'm being sarcastic. Wolf shoots it constantly. Weber has the ball up top, getting ready. Takes the screen from Don Maker, hands it to House. 2 seconds, House. Step back, throws it up. No good. Don Maker, for those of you that didn't see it at the bottom of their screen, did a beautiful job of breaking that box and was in preparation, was ready to get that rebound had it not ricocheted out of bounds. Don Maker continuing to impress tonight. Shot is up and no good, hauled in from Rudolph Conley. This might be one of the only matchups Rudolph Conley is actually considered the bigger player in. And what a pass! Joe Weber finds Saris Knight, but then Crawford with a block, Richmond with a block, results in a turnover for the Yetis. That's kind of the story of Saris Knight's career. Just kind of rough around the edges. Raw athletic ability, super talented, just can't really put it together. Actually, I don't think that was Saris Knight. That was Don Maker. Don Maker, everybody. Rudolph has it. Gets it over House. 3-ball. Contested. No good. Richmond. Good box out and has it. Here we go. Talons. Backdoor cut. Calvin Reed. Dion Richmond had to make it a little flashier than necessary. Irregardless, it looked pretty and it went in. And then there's a quick score for the Yetis as Crawford sprints down the court, gets ahead of everybody, and lays it in. Just over 2 minutes to go, guys. Make sure to follow the SBF on all the socials. We're out there everywhere. Make sure to start recruiting your friends. Get ready for Season 3 in the NCAA. Season 5 in the pros. We're coming to an end the week of December 27th. That is playoff basketball here in the SBF. I hope you guys are ready, because I know I am. I am excited for playoff basketball. That is my favorite time of the year. Rudolph Conley tries to step into a shot. That's no good. Dion Richmond, another rebound. Here he comes, bringing it up. Double team comes. Crawford, 3-ball. That's open. He buries it. Hits every part of the rim, spikes its way down, goes in. It's a 13-point ball game. Joe Weber, though, looking to silence this crowd. Takes the Conley screen. He's driving. Pulls. Lays it in and got it. Is there a tough shot badge above purple? Whatever, if it's possible, that's what he would have. Joe Weber makes some of the toughest shots in the league. Here comes Malachi Fitz through traffic, lays it up and blocked. Uses that speed to his advantage, but then there's that size from Don Maker. Saris Knight checking in. Very big lineup here for the Yetis, as they have 6'11" small forward Crawford, 7'2" Saris Knight, and 7'4" Don Maker. Another missed shot there from Ulf Sundin. Here come the Yetis. Crawford gets it over to Joe. Joe, backdoor cut. Crawford, there's the slam. Joe Weber is spectacular, everybody, and if you didn't know it, I'm going to tell you now. This guy is a steal. He could be the reason your team wins a championship one day. Ulf Sundin step back, shot, no good. He is cold tonight, and that reflects on the scoreboard as the Talons are struggling hard. Travis House, bounce pass over to Joe Weber. Magic Man Joe Weber hands it over to Travis House. Over to Crawford, 5 seconds left. Crawford to Joe. Joe, 3-ball, that's no good. Thought he had it. Clyde Warren stepped back just a little too far. Joe could not make him pay. Final shot coming. Richmond at the buzzer. No good. 17-point lead for the Talons heading into the halftime break. This is Jeffrey John. I'm commentating this game for you this evening, and I will be back after your halftime show. Catch you guys in about 1 minute and 42 seconds. Alright guys, it was exactly 1 minute and 22 seconds, but now I'm back. And here we go. To start the third quarter, the Yetis up by 17. Talons, they don't have much time to play. They have got to figure things out and figure it out quickly if they want to come back in this ball game. Quick miss there from the Yetis. Good rebound by Don, but couldn't get the putback to go. That's something Don Maker didn't get to showcase much playing for the Gotham City Lynx. GM very inactive in Lynx, so they don't get much playing time. That's where Don has spent his career, and he is looking forward to a fresh start here in Snowville. A chance to make a name for himself. Backdoor cut, Saris Knight got out in front, threw it down. That's inexcusable, as Saris Knight is one of the slowest big men in the league. Not lead.
Away team foul.
League. And that was a questionable foul by Saris Knight there, reaching in for no reason. I think Saris Knight's getting a little motivated from Don Maker. Sees Don out here with some steals and some blocks, and Saris wants to add to it as well. Honestly, if Don Maker plays like this every game, these Yetis are in for a completely different second half of their season. Pass almost intercepted. Ulf picks it up. Tries for the shot again. Doesn't get it to go. Travis House bringing it up court. Ulf Sundin, as you can see in the bottom of your screen. 1 for 11 tonight. That is abysmal, but that is Ulf Sundin. Like, you know you're going to get those kind of games. And any other GM might not accept it. The one thing I can say about the Talons GM is he's creative and he's patient. Julius Carter Jr. tries another 3. And that's one thing that has always haunted JCJ. The open looks. Some people are just better under pressure, and that's him. Oof, 3 ball. That one goes. He finally got one to fall. Could this be finally the time where JCJ... Man, my commentating is off. Oof, let's all just take a break. Let's take a breather. Alright, this is a good game. We're not going to ruin it because I am falling asleep mid-commentary here. Okay? So everybody slap some water on your faces. We're going to get back into this. And it's going to be better than ever, okay? Wolf. I'm sorry I ruined your free ball. Alright. Random points time. Nobody catches these. Carter's caught a couple. I put one in almost every video. If you find this, if you happen to watch this game at this exact moment, send me a DM. DM me and say, Malachi Fitz is the GOAT. And I'll give you 100 attribute points. That's it. 100 free attribute points. If you say Malachi Fitz is the GOAT. Yeti, kick over. Saris Knight. Over to Julius Carter Jr. There's a 3 ball, no good. Saris fighting for it. Rebounded. Now he'll go to the line. Keon Powell fouls him from behind.
At the line for the away team. Taking 2 shots.
Saris, first one, up and good. Saris, the second one, that is good as well. Saris gets them both to fall. Clyde Warren of the Talons loses it right away, and that's going to be the downfall to letting a shooting guard act as your point guard, and then Randolph lost it. Conley, corner ball. Carter Jr. decides to hold on to it. Here comes Ricky Parker. Hands it to Julius. Julius double cross at the rim, lays it up. Too easy. This Talons defense, they're going to need one more big trade, and it's going to need to be on the defensive side of things if they want any chance at actually making a run in the SBF playoffs, because this defense might be some of the worst defense that I've ever seen.
Out of bounds. Away team ball.
Well, I'm gonna have to clip that. That's gotta go into the blooper reels. That was just embarrassing. I mean, alright, here we go. Julius Carter Jr. now. He's gonna take a screen, kicks it over to Ricky. Ricky dropping it down to Saris. Saris has a size advantage. Come on, Saris, go up strong. There's Clyde Warren, though, coming down, forcing the jump ball. That's what I'm talking about with Saris Knight being rough around the edges. You are freakishly huge. Hold the ball above your head, and Saris wins the jump ball, but it's still going to go back to Charm City. Pass down to Derek Simon. Derek loses it, and here come the Yetis. More defense leading to offense. Alley-oop, there's the throwdown, Rudolph Conley. Everybody, welcome to the league. It's taken a few seasons, but Rudolph Conley may have just woken up. The new game plan is working for the Yetis.
First personal foul, second team foul. Substitution for your home team.
What a beautiful night if you were a Yetis fan. Inbound now over to Richmond. Richmond, the facilitating forward, looking for somebody. Gets it over to Randolph. Randolph backing his opponent down. Goes up strong, and that's good.
Away team.
20-point lead for the Yetis. Guys, I gotta mention this in any blowout ball game. If the starters come out, I'm gonna back out of this game. The mercy rule will apply. There's no point in me commentating with a bunch of AI, not even AIs. They're not supposed to be in the league. We allow 10-man rotations, so when the reserves come in, I will just sim past it. Conley tries 3-ball. That's no good, off the back of the rim, too strong. Sundin, pass over to Clyde. Clyde has really struggled with his handles tonight. He drops it down to Ulf Sundin. This has been bad all night. He gets that one to fall, though. He buries it. Finally, the score is within 20. Here comes Ricky Parker. He's played great defense tonight. I mean, that could just be this terrible Talons offense, though. Julius Carter Jr., another open three. That one falls. How do they keep allowing him that wide open? You know Julius wants to shoot it. You know the team wants to get him the ball. Yet he keeps winding up wide open. Wolf Sundin, a couple of crossovers, driving at the rim. Great block attempt from Knight, forcing the miss. Here comes Raymond Ellis now. Ellis, a couple crosses. Pass over to the corner. Now it's back to Knight. Poked free. Here come the Talons. A chance to get on the scoreboard again. Bad pass from Clyde. Clyde's ball security has been abysmal tonight. Wolf Sundin on the board again. And off to Julius. Julius driving. Foul called, that time on Richmond.
Fourth team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Ball inbounded over to Weber, over to Crawford. 10 seconds on the shot clock. These Yetis looking to extend the lead again. They don't want to leave it to chance. They don't want to let these Talons get hot. Don Maker pumps, goes up strong, and finishes. Don Maker having himself a day. 8 points might not seem like a lot, but this guy is not supposed to be scoring. He is a defensive anchor. Great pickup for the Yetis. Don Maker doing a fantastic job tonight. Kasparov backing down Ricky. Major height advantage. Great foul there from Ricky Parker. Great job. Send Yuri to the line. Make him earn it.
At the line for 2.
Yuri, first one is good. So far, not so good if you're a Ricky Parker fan. Second one's up, and that's good. Unfortunately, he gets his 2 points anyway, but I still think Ricky made the smart move on that last play. Under a minute to go, we are closing out. Backdoor cut. Ricky finds Weber. Great offense tonight. From start to finish, these Yetis just put the foot on the pedal, and they have not let up on the gas. These guys have been doing a great job on offense, calling plays, setting each other up, and just making open shots. Great job all the way around for the Yetis on offense. As Kasparov forces another foul to go to the line again.
Taking 2 shots.
Got that one to go. He's now 3 for 3 on the night. And the second one, that time's up as well. He's a perfect 4 for 4. This should be the last shot of the quarter for the Yetis. As long as they manage the clock properly. The key, though, is to still get a good shot before time expires. Weber puts it up and no good. Yuri Kasparov's going to pull it down to end the quarter. Talons still have a pretty large deficit they have to overcome. But, I mean, never say never. That's the motto they live by. I will catch you guys in a few minutes when we come back to start the fourth quarter. Alright guys, and here we go to start the fourth. Talons down by 19. Yuri over to Richmond. Dion gonna drop it down to Yuri. Yuri backing down Weber. Post hook, no good. Carson Crawford reels it in. Here come the Yetis. A chance to extend the lead even further. Easy buck. No! Saris Knight, that's what I'm talking about. This guy just so rough around the edges. So naturally gifted, but just always seems to mess it up. Yuri Kasparov with a 3. Okay. Interesting. But that's what I'm talking about with Saris. If he can clean that up and start to get those misses to go in, then Saris Knight can become an elite player in this league.
2 shots.
First shot up, and that's good for Travis House. He's on the board now tonight. He sinks them both. I don't want to say it's over, but it's probably over. If you are the Talents, though, and you want to come back into this game, you got to change up. I see it. You're looking for Ulf again in the post. Stop. It's not working tonight offensively. Go to this. What you're doing right now is perfect. Wolf's going to shoot a 3. And, just missed. Good look, though. That's what you need to get back into this. But now, this is the key. Defensively, get stops, force turnovers. And that's not how you do it. Great pass again. Joe Weber, Julius Carter Jr., Ricky Parker, Travis House, all 4 guards tonight for the Yetis. Just spectacular passing. And leading to open cut after open cut. The score continues to climb. Richmond tries a 3. That's not going to go. And now I am going to say it's about over. Another backdoor cut. Crawford going to throw it down. Yetis so impressive in this victory. If you're a Yetis fan, you've got to be excited for the potential that you have come playoff time. When the Yetis see this game, I don't want to force your hand here, but it might be time to stop selling and start buying, because this team is making some noise right now. I like to get excited when people beat up on the Talons, and I need to watch myself, but this just looks different. These Yetis just look so well coached. They look well put together. I just have a hard time. That pick and roll, that looks like it would work against anybody. I have a hard time not saying that this could be the start of something great. Don Maker may have made a massive difference and none of us knew it. Crawford over to Weber. Here comes Weber driving at Warren. Puts it up and no good. Richmond adds another rebound to his total. Richmond kicks it back. Clyde had an open three. Doesn't take it. Clyde back to Richmond. Over to Ulf. 3-ball. That's deep. Off the front of the rim. Too short for Ulf Sundin. Story of his night. Crawford pumps once. Pumps twice. I can tell he wants to put it up. He does, and no good. Sundin, great job that time. Malachi Fitz running three. No good. Richmond with another board, and stolen from Crawford. Out in front, Travis House lays it up left hand. No good. Miss after miss after miss. These guys getting a little antsy with it. Dion trying to put on some handles, trying to get Crawford sliding. Wolf step back, jumper inside the line. That's a 2. Doesn't go for him. Yetis, let's see if they slow the pace down a little bit, because right now everyone's kind of just throwing up some wild shots. Attempted pick set, and Weber forces up a crazy shot. That's no good. Where was this Talons defense earlier? Sundin looking for Crawford, and it rolls out of bounds.
Team ball. Substitution for the away team.
Substitutions are in, and all right, well, that's gonna be it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'm not gonna call the rest of it as,
the ball goes to the away team.
you know what, the Talons have some players in there. I'm gonna leave the rest of it up. I'm not gonna be calling it. Nance here, that is a reserve player for the Yetis. That's the 10th man on their rotation, I believe. So there are still some players not really callable. There's McGetty. This could be used for scouting purposes for GM, so I'm going to leave it going. But I personally, it'll get something to eat after a long day of work. Guys, I had fun calling it. Hopefully you enjoyed the game. Thank you for all your continued support here in the SBF, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. Shake Moon 2 points. is turned over. Away team, ball. Checking in for the away team.